There's an affordable housing crisis right now in the United States, and that's being felt particularly acutely by renters. And the worst part is it's not getting better, it's actually getting worse because rents are increasing, incomes are remaining generally flat, and opportunity is concentrating in high-cost markets.
San Francisco is an economy on steroids. It is the highest priced community in the country. It is an area where low-income and moderate-income people are being forced out of their neighborhoods. We have gentrification and displacement like we have never seen before.
There's a history of underinvestment in public housing, and in the portfolio you have units that are literally uninhabitable.
You have mold and mildew in your bedroom, and you're breathing this. Okay, I've been diagnosed with COPD. My doctor told me that was the cause of it, was this mold and mildew I was breathing.
Because all these walls here was like green and black. It was full of mildew. The whole room, that's where it was. That's how we were living. And it was really sad. That's when my wife had to get out of here.
I was bringing my grandsons over. They were staying and they were all right. Then they started contracting asthma. And I knew it was from that. And the doctor said it was from that. And they heard me that they couldn't come stay all night because of that. One almost died, That was really sad.
You almost died too.
Yeah. People don't move from here, they die here.
Yeah.
They die here. They do not move from here.
Yeah, they all die here.
Mm-hmm.
What San Francisco RAD does is it provides an enormous infusion of capital to rebuild public housing for the existing tenants so they can live in safe and decent and quality housing and stay in San Francisco where they grew up and where they live and where they deserve to be.
Developing affordable housing and owning and managing it is challenging in and of itself. There's all kinds of daunting challenges. And then probably one of the most challenging parts of affordable housing is really developing a financing plan.
San Francisco RAD is the largest conversion of public housing to private ownership in the country.
All of the pieces that have to come together is really difficult. It's really complex. And to have pulled those pieces together is really the height of innovation.
Freddie Mac's role in this transaction is critical because we have a lot of critical parts, but nothing happens without permanent.
Freddie Mac's role in San Francisco RAD was to provide what was essentially the most difficult part of the capital stack, the long-term debt, to both improve and preserve those units.
Freddie Mac's ability to provide a large amount of permanent financing for this transaction was integral. Without it, it simply couldn't have been done.
It's not that glamorous to do preservation, but if you talk to those families in those units and you ask them, what's more important, preserving your home or building a home for somebody else? They're going to definitely say, hey, preserving my home.
The new place, wow, I was ecstatic. I couldn't believe it. It don't look like no development. It really doesn't. Just because you are in a low income, you shouldn't have to live like that, you know what I mean? You shouldn't really.
I would say that Freddie Mac's role in affordable housing is part of our mission. We're not doing affordable deals here and there. Last year we did over $5 billion of multifamily affordable housing in 42 states around the country. So it's part of what we do every day, day in, day out. It's part of how we think about the market and our role in it.
Affordable housing is part of our DNA at Freddie Mac. It is not just part of our mission, it is certainly part of our mission, but it's part of who we are and what we strive to be. We have a growing crisis in this country in terms of affordable rental housing, and we need to do everything we can, both as a nation and certainly here at Freddie Mac Multifamily, to help preserve and maintain that affordable stock.